One night, a teenager named Nick is running as fast as possible while trying to escape from two thugs. He enters Serenity House but the elevator isn't working, so he rushes up the stairs to reach the top floor. He pounds on doors and begs for help, but people ignore him and even double-check that their doors are locked. Eventually the thugs catch up to him and hold him down to start brutally beating him up. Hearing the noise, Becky looks through the peephole and learns what's happening. She tries calling the police but they leave her waiting in line. Desperate to help, Becky comes out and tries to stop the thugs, who easily overpower her and beat her up as well. Once she's down, the men drag Nick away as he continues to beg for help. The next day the police come to the building to investigate because Nick was found dead. Becky tells them she saw nothing and explains her wounds by saying she was mugged. However, Detective Devlin knows the paramedics found her in the corridor and he concludes they were the same thugs, but she says she didn't see their faces. Devlin is angry because nobody in the building will provide any information to help them identify the attackers and promises protection for anyone willing to be a witness, but Becky just closes the door in his face. 3 months later Curtis goes from door to door getting protection money from the neighbors. Becky insults him when she hears that the rate will go up soon. Neville won't let Curtis intimidate him and only pays to protect his wife Vivian. Local dealers Gary and Mark offer their help but Curtis just takes their cigarette and ignores them. Alone in his apartment, Paul tries to stay away from a bottle of alcohol, but in the end his addiction wins and he drinks it. That night Becky goes out and bumps into Jenny, a neighbor who leaves her kids alone to go partying. Jenny can tell Becky is judging her and screams at her. The next morning the internet service goes out in the building and nobody can send texts. Becky wakes up next to her coworker, who came over for a one-night stand after a party. They have breakfast together and discuss what will happen to their relationship. Suddenly the man gets shot in the head and his body falls to the floor as Becky screams in horror. In a building nearby, a sniper gets ready to shoot again. In another apartment, Carol and her son Daniel are shocked to watch her husband getting shot as well. The sniper continues to shoot into the windows of all the apartments on the top floor, killing several residents while others just get hurt. A few of them even manage to hide just in time.